This is Cyber Monday. Retailers are offering big pre-holiday sales online, and shoppers are expected to spend more than $6.5 billion today. That's up more than 16% from last year, according to the people who do the research for Adobe software. And for the first time this year, shopping traffic from smartphones and tablets is expected to top desktop computers. Pretty interesting. The holidays are often the season of love. We just heard the news of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's engagement. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are the two most popular times to pop the question. Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle says you have to make sure you budget for the bling. Dana.
And I doubt if the prince and his soon-to-be bride are on a budget,
good.
but the rest of us, I know it's not the most romantic thing to talk about this, but you do need to set a budget before you shop. So what do you spend? Well, you don't spend more than you can afford. That's the first rule of thumb, and that has traditionally meant no more than 2 months' salary. The magazine The Knot says the average spent is just more than $6,000, but be careful. Most people get engaged in their 20s, so you're just starting out. You might have student loan debt, so taking on more debt is risky, so think about that 2 months. Plus, there's the wedding to pay for, and you can cut costs by doing a couple of things. Look for a ring at an estate sale. I think that sounds fantastic. You might find something that's retro or unique in some way. Opt for something other than a diamond. I have all sorts of friends doing this now. There's no rule. It has to be a diamond. And finally, avoid the peak buying times, which is now through Valentine's Day. But if you're dead set on dropping to one knee over the holidays, you can start off, listen to this, with a more reasonably priced starter ring, then advance to something more traditional and expensive down the road after you've earned it.
Okay, there's always the 4 C's you hear about too.
Yeah, and you know, that's part of the research you need to do. I mean, you've got to sit down and research before you buy. You have to understand cut, carat, clarity, and color.
Okay.
I'm not into jewelry, so to me this is all a no-brainer, but I know some folks are.
It's true. And it's like if you're going to go ahead and do it, then you do have to make sure that you plan ahead and can pay for it.
Honestly, if I had gotten some, I don't have much because I didn't care for it, but if I had gotten something big, I would have already, you know, more than a decade later thought, I don't really like that so much. So think about that, ladies, if you're in your 20s.
Interesting. All right, Dana, thank you.